Okay, I've been sick for a while now, so if I sound like shit today, apologize. Been on 1 HP for a little bit, so we're just gonna have to make do, man. But yeah, today I'm gonna break down like a kind of turnt Uzi kind of beat. You know, not necessarily hyperpop. It's got those elements in it, but it's more just fun party shit basically. So I mean, yeah, I'll let a little bit play, then I'll get to the sample. Alright, so I got the sample here. First things first, I have this preset in Analog Lab. It's the Chinese Pluck from Hayes' Trapped in the Desert bank. I think Hayes makes the best Analog Lab banks. If you want to check those out. So this is the actual MIDI right here, and it's super simple as you can see. So it's got like an arpeggiated like bottom part right here. The bass notes are just playing again and again throughout the bar, and then I have these upper notes here to kind of like chord it together. So here's what that sounds like. So it's kind of got that like rock star feel, you know, like one of the Uzi rock star songs, or even like some of that pop punk kind of stuff. If he changes for guitar, it would sound kind of in that vein. Maybe like that new Demon High single he had out, or like some Love Is Rage 2 kind of stuff. But yeah, I just added a little bit of variation up here. So this starts on the F sharp, I can move this to G right here, push this note up right here just for some variation. So yeah, you don't want it the exact same throughout, but yeah, this is an extremely simple melody right here. And yeah, nothing crazy going on here, just reverb and yeah, just reverb. Yeah, my next sound is a Mallet from the same bank, and yeah, it's just a layer, so it just has more bottom frequencies because this was a little lacking with the bottom, so just layered it up, and this is what that sounds like. Yeah, it just repeats again, so yeah, it's got a little bit, it's got a little bit of like the high end with that like vinyl sound, make it sound a little weirder, and then it's got a bottom, so that's pretty much what I added. But yeah, literally nothing going on, again, just reverb. So gonna move on to the Countermelody right here, and that is from MJ Nichols' Renegade bank, and it's this Ibanez Pluck, and this is what it sounds like. So yeah, it's always like a good starting point to just start your counter melody from your bass note. You don't have to do that necessarily. There's a ton of other options too, as you'll see with the next counter melody. But yeah, it's just a really safe spot to start it, and I wanted it to be like a spacey counter melody too. So just kind of in between a lot of the chords and stuff, and it's not even chords, just in between a lot of the twos basically in the other melody. And yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. I just have two playing in one bar, then just to link it to the next two bars I just do this little thing and I do it again and again. And then this last part I just wanted it to kind of change up, like switch up, just to kind of indicate that it's the end of the next 8 bars. So yeah, just do that little thing right there, and yeah, it's just hella simple. It's not too much to talk about really. Then yeah, if you've seen my other videos, you know I like to layer my delays. So yeah, here I've layered it again. I've got it on this time right there. This time right here I was putting on ping pong because why not? Just sounds cooler, you know. And yeah, reverb, just standard reverb. Okay, then I've got this lead right here from Serum. This is from Denox's Andromeda Bank. It's the Hoffman beat, and yeah, it's just playing like a pretty simple melody. It's got a lot of high ends. I didn't want it to be too prominent. But yeah, I mentioned earlier that you can start from the bass note of the chords. Instead, I decided to like kind of counter it, start the F sharp, have it like kind of lower just because of how much high end the sound has. But essentially, yeah, just to link each bar, I just have like a little bit playing at the end. Yeah, I'll just show you actually. Yeah, I didn't want this to be like too hyper poppy and shit. I want it to be kind of more an Uzi Vert because me and the Loop Side gang are dropping like a little Uzi 3-pack starting from next week. So spoilers, showing what the next packs are gonna be. But this is probably the most hyper pop element of the whole beat, and yeah, I just kept it pretty simple. I didn't want too much high end in the beat, so I don't want it to be a raid sample either. But yeah, again, for effects, reverb, I decided to add Pancake just to have it going side to side because there was a decent amount of high end in the main Pluck too, so just wanted to have some more presence. Then I cut those highs because yeah, the highs are pretty crazy. And yeah, last thing I added is one shot from Please Delete's Overdose kit. So that's a cool kit. You wanna get that? It's just a one shot called Funk Chord essentially. Sounds like this when I shortened it essentially, and then I added some delay, which is why it delays kind of, you know, and yeah, it was pretty loud too, so I had to cut out like a lot of lows from it. But yeah, that's what it sounds like, and I just play it at the start of every 4 bars on the beat right there, just following the bass notes. So yeah, and then all together the sample sounds like this. So yeah, that's some like high tempo kind of easy stuff. Maybe like he rocks some like more mid-pace stuff these days too, but yeah, I want to try that. So yeah, I'll get onto the drums now. So for these drums, the first thing we got is the clap right here. You already know. So if you don't know where the clap goes, now you do. Then I decided to add these just like as like a kind of like a second hat even before I added the first hat. So it just sounds like this. Almost sounds like a lowish hi-hat kind of thing. So I just have it right before the clap. Then added this rim right here. So just kind of like at the end of every second clap, I just have a little rim action going on, you feel me? And then I added the hi-hats. They're simple, they're real simple, you know. Just these are 6 rolls right here. Step roll, just like a low note right there, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and then yeah, all together. Yeah, in the 808, it's just the spins. I shortened it a little bit, but so yeah, mostly standard. I think I explained this before. Essentially, to do this, you just go in here, you move the hold up, you turn everything else down all the way, and then you can just cut off the note. So I really like doing this before the second clap, or on the second clap rather. So I did this here a little more than I usually do, but it's like just something I do in like a lot of my beats. I just think it sounds cool. Then yeah, after this reverse, it's real simple. You just drag a note, you highlight it, Alt A, and then you have it in whatever, like however many you want right there. Then you go Alt O to essentially add the oscillator, and yeah, now you kind of have that reverse sound, but make sure when you do that you have cut itself ticked. So make sure you have this ticked, otherwise it'll sound messy. So yeah, yeah, it's all for the 808. Then added a kick right here, just the rack kick, and it follows the 808 almost, just like a few notes I left out. Yeah, so it almost follows the 808 exactly. Rim here, it's kind of like the main perk, I guess. Probably should have it before, but whatever. Yeah, and then last thing I added was the open hat, which I totally forgot about till I was already arranging the beat. And then I realized it sounded kind of empty at that front spot, like the downbeat kind of thing, so. Yeah, pretty much just that, so yeah, that's what the drums kind of sound like altogether. And yeah, for arrangement, nothing crazy. I just added this one little riser here. It's from one of Side Pieces kits, or DT from Internet Money. Sounds like this. I reversed it and I just put like a little bit of reverb and shit on it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the beat. So I'll just let it play out. You know, come fuck with Loop Side. Stay looped in. Feel me? We got everything. Bye.